and the selling insurance without a license. Detective. Our next nominee is Master Detective Kyle Gaddy from Flagler County Sheriff's Office. He was nominated by the Florida Sheriff's Association. Florida County Sheriff Rick Staley calls Master Detective Gaddy a lifesaver and a skillful and dedicated crime fighter. He saved the life of a fellow deputy by immediately administering Narcan after the deputy was exposed to fentanyl. Master Detective Gaddy was frequently highlighted as a crime reduction contributor or credited with the catch of the week in the Flagler Sheriff's Office crime maps. Our next nominee is Inspector Guy Hill from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Inspector Hill was the recipient of FDLE's Jose Perez Special Agent of the Year Award. Inspector Hill is assigned to the Investigative and Enforcement Unit that handles Florida's sexual offenders, predators, and career criminals. He made 71 arrests, including 58 sexual offenders, 12 predators, and 1 career offender. Inspector Hill coordinated and led 2 large-scale offender and predator registration compliance operations in the Tampa Bay region, Operation Full Moon and Operation Matchmaker. Our next nominee is Trooper David Kitchen, Florida Highway Patrol. Trooper Kitchen displayed bravery and heroism while attempting to stop a reckless driver on I-75 in Marion County. He pursued the driver northbound until the suspect crashed into multiple vehicles. After Trooper Kitchen and the suspect exited their vehicles, the suspect refused to comply with commands and attempted to re-enter their vehicle. Trooper Kitchen went hands-on to stop the suspect. During the struggle, the suspect gained access to a firearm. In order to stop the threat to himself and others, Trooper Kitchen was compelled to use deadly force. Trooper Kitchen then began life-saving aid to the suspect. Our next nominee is Agent Rob Minnesali from Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Agent Minnesali was nominated by the Florida Narcotics Officers Association for his work in dismantling a drug trafficking organization, or DTO. The organization trafficked kilo-level amounts of cocaine to South Florida by boat from the Bahamas. Agent Minnesali conducted multiple undercover transactions with the DTO as part of his assignment with the Palm Beach Narcotics Task Force. Ultimately, the case resulted in arrest of 5 suspects and the seizure of 345 kilograms of cocaine, currency, firearms, and vehicles. Our next nominee is Detective Autumn Moore from Tallahassee Police Department. Detective Moore was nominated by the Florida Retail Federation as their Law Enforcement Officer of the Year. She primarily investigates retail theft crimes and made a significant impact on those crimes in the city of Tallahassee. She solved 31 retail theft cases and organized a retail theft operation that netted 11 more arrests. Detective Moore leverages technology and partnerships to make an impact on retail crime. She's also an active member of the Florida Organized Retail Crime Exchange, or FORCE. Next is Officer Anthony Mosier from Miccosukee Police Department. Officer Mosier is the Florida Police Chief Association Officer of the Year for a medium department, which is 31 to 75 officers. On 3 separate occasions, Officer Mosier provided life-saving aid under extreme circumstances. He saved a gunshot victim by administering critical on-scene care, and on two occasions extracted a traffic crash victim from a fully submerged vehicle in a canal. He is a member of the department's underwater search and rescue team and is a firearms instructor. Next is Detective Robert Padron, City of Sunrise Police Department. Detective Padron is the Florida Police Chiefs Association Officer of the Year for a large department, which is 75-plus sworn. Last year, Detective Padron and several other detectives were attempting to locate a violent offender who had shot his girlfriend several days earlier. After seeing the detectives, the suspect pointed a gun at them and fled on foot. Detective Padron located the armed suspect in a busy area, and the detective confronted the suspect, who then fired his gun at the detective. He returned fire, stopping the active threat, but he did suffer an injury in his leg. He is still recovering from the gunshot wound and is determined to return to full duty. Detective Padron's heroic actions potentially saved lives and stopped a violent suspect. Thank you. Next is Officer Brian Pridgeon from the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, Office of Agricultural Law Enforcement. Officer Pridgeon works in the Officer of Agriculture and Law Enforcement and is assigned to Interdiction Station 5 in Lafayette County. Despite working in lighter traffic station, Officer Pridgeon remains extremely proactive and productive. During 2024, Officer Pridgeon totaled 1,048 visual inspections, 447 vehicle apprehensions, 105 criminal cases, 388 written warnings, and 180 uniform traffic citations. Our next nominee is Detective Derek Rivers from the Lakeland Police Department. Detective Rivers was nominated by the Florida Gang Investigators Association as their Gang Investigator of the Year. Detective Rivers' gang enforcement work made Lakeland safer. In mid-May 2023, a Lakeland Police Department officer was shot during a related incident, prompting Detective Rivers to start a comprehensive strategic gang enforcement strategy. Detective Rivers planned and led multiple coordinated operations that resulted in over 100 arrests, 85 gang members documented, 4 newly documented gangs, and the seizure of narcotics and firearms. Last but not least, our last nominee, Officer Jacob Wild from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Officer Wild received the 2024 National Operation Dry Water Officer of the Year and 2024 Fish and Wildlife Life-Saving Award. Officer Wild is known for his all-around exemplary performance, dedication, and service to the state of Florida. He took the initiative to plan and coordinate multiple awareness and enforcement operations, including Guardian of the Springs, Spectacular, and Red Eye. His proactive enforcement led to 16 boating under the influence arrests and the detection of illegal hunting violators. And he is dedicated to training new officers and actively volunteers for civic engagement on and off duty. Now I'd like to call to the podium Chief Daniel Ranson from Sunrise, Florida. Chief.
Thank you, sir. Rob, what am I doing up here, right? This wasn't planned. First off, I'd like to congratulate all the nominees, but as the Chief of the Sunrise Police Department, it is my honor to announce the winner of the 2024 Law Enforcement Officer of the Year, Detective Robert Padron.
Yeah, this is definitely not planned and super awkward for me, so I hate public speaking. But thank you to Attorney General Uthmeier and his office for nominating me and for getting me this award. This is, I'm super humbled to be here, humbled to be in the same room as all you guys who got nominated. Awesome stories. You know, it is true. It's weird getting an award for doing your job, but super appreciative, and I'm happy to be healthy and back to work. So, thank you guys.
Talking to a lot of these guys, you see the same humility. They don't like to be recognized. Again, they say, we're just doing our job. Well, we're going to honor all of our law enforcement. Congrats to our honorees. We'll be back next year to highlight further acts of bravery and valor. We back the blue here in Florida. We will stand by law enforcement. We will give them the tools and resources they need. And thank all of you. Thank the recruits that are here. Thank all our other law enforcement for putting on the badge every day, knowing full well what that means. So God bless you all. Thank you for being here.